I am not confused. You are literally infantilizing the non European cultures who established the first libraries and universities in the world, whose histories are steeped in science and technology and art, who were exploring and had ocean going vessels and fleets and were trading with one another, as children who lack the capability to do anything in order to justify the greed and avarice that motivated the European age of exploration and the development of modern weapons and warfare. When Columbus arrived in the New World, he noted that the indigenous people he encountered were not familiar with swords and surmised that they had not yet achieved the ability to work with metal and suggested that as a result they would be easy to enslave. So, of course, people like you want to frame that as being the natural result of the lack of ability on the part of indigenous people, rather than recognizing that it is about the immorality of explorers like Christopher Columbus and the nations that they represented, who were motivated by greed and who set out actively seeking to dehumanize other people in order to accomplish it. And we see this argument a lot. I think one of the worst things that colonialism and Western imperialism has done to our collective psyche is to promote this idea that power corrupts is a foregone conclusion, such that immorality and corruption themselves represent power, and we measure the advancement of a nation by its destructive capability, such that any nations that didn't develop in that vein are viewed as ineffective and weak. And we believe that the only reason why people would act with morals is if they lack the ability to excel at being immoral.